You are listening to the Pinax Report.
Pinax Report. Pinax Report.
The Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Live only on Pinax TV.
Monday, the 28th of April 2025, and your current Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Okudzeto Alanchi chip embedded passport. Na sa chip embedded passport aba jasono electronic. Now, it has a lot of advantages on its side. And buy na news in be say Honorable Jinapo and so Beka from the NPP side and I said the opposition currently saying say Saturday way Juma or my year da. Now they see and I just say credits are it's due to them no Okudzeto Ablakwa say oji at the bonobo pampe Chris. Sa chip embedded passport be NSA.
Well, said the Odika kind a Joada Monday 28th April launch they switch from the normal passport booklet to a chip embedded passport, which will have your information saved in the chip, just as we have normal SIM cards and all that.
Okay.
And launch Monday, April 28th and NPP, someone like Bujinapo, or also buy no better say, where ya dear, or my year tremunda or my year and I say they started it. This is something that they have to take credit for. NPP for should take credit for, not a year NDC. It's Usha a year on December 5th, 2025. And launch Ghana
2024.
2024, 5th December 2024. Sorry.
Okay.
And this was released on Ministry of Foreign Affairs on page.
Okay.
And said Ghana launches new chip embedded passports, a major leap in global connectivity. And this was a project by the past government, NPP.
And until no the picture account for proof, Nana.
Yes, so wait at the harder.
Okay.
I mean, this is something that they posted back in 2024 when President Nana Kufuor was still the president. And another proof to really back Honorable Abujinapo can say
claims
NPP and starts.
Because I can see young call back, I can see the former president, His Excellency Ewa Hassan Nanado Dankwa Kufuor, and then that is also the former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Shirley Ayokoboche, and so on.
Yes, so I mean, this after the launch, they just took this picture and posted it and added their write-ups on their website.
Okay.
And Tiyan call Samuel Abu Jinapo. So on his X page, formerly Twitter, he's setting the record straight on the nationwide rollout of chip embedded passports.
Okay.
And how they started the whole thing. I started from Monday 28th April, Foreign Affairs launched chip embedded passports.
Okay.
And we had the points Libya session held for October to launch a biometric chip and then from 24th September to 4th October, and they had a session.
Okay.
The session Parliament House, and now started say chip embedded passports and some so to execute the project, 25th Century Technology Limited and Back Press Limited are reputable service printing outlet with. And then these are some of the companies that almost started say AD in South so now. I mean, print out the government. The release so and no say also the tool no page so stating it clearly say this is a project that the NPP started.
Initiated
yes, so I will take another one. I'll say following the adoption of this strategy, discussions about issuing chip embedded passports began in Ghana. But did not yield much results. Upon assuming office in 2017, the Kufour government, as part of its digitalization agenda, took a bold decision to transform the country's biometric passport system by upgrading the biometric passports to chip embedded electronic passports and all that. So these are the points are the Babontin, better say ampa a NPP government and now omo estate. Let me take this last one. I'll say after receiving and reviewing several proposals, the Central Tender Committee by a letter dated 21st February 2018 granted approval for the government to engage 25th century the companies that we mentioned earlier. Maintain transfer, public-private transport, and then model. This model puts the financial obligations on the developer so as not to overburden the public purse. So this was to tell us that Omobeye, but most of the financial obligations, they had other companies that they wanted to bring them on board. So this is something that some regional poor the chair say truly NPP started the chip embedded passport.
Okay, and when it is someone almost started, not just say obi area. What is the difference between Sanya man? Because me the immediately say, oh my Ghana, and whatever development that comes to the nation should be applauded. So why are we having this disparity?
So the problem that we have is government or governance continuity. Aban bi aba opeso de already eba. But sisi abia we are saying economy ma bebre o ha untimi nye mfrem.
Okay.
You see, this is a very good initiative that truly the NPP started. And he said NDC abana opeso otwaso. The only thing that he expected was giving the past government
a
full
credit. Okay.
But Ohune said massa. So they had the plans in place and they just came and continued. Your hair has the point 12. Now, so we urge the current government to focus on the effective distribution and rollout of the chip embedded passports, a project which was fully executed by the Kufour government. So from this point 12 is even telling us that they have already put everything in place to get it done. And you just have to make sure, say, they will distribute it. They will make sure that the chips are created, the books are printed. They will chip not time, then they just roll it out, distribute it.
So that's
it.
Okay. And when the honorable Samuel Jenapo or can say when it's a relaunch. Relaunch because on the to say oh my dada and I just say almost so asa Kenya mukakra, so he is seeing it as a relaunch.
Yes, so he's just as you are saying, they are seeing it say dada and you are going back. So quickly, would I share some of the initiatives new foreign ministry on this chip embedded passport. And so the switch is on. Ghana's passport goes chip embedded. That was the 28th of Monday. Now, safe, secure, and convenient. So, yeah, it was a 24-hour operations. And the time, the NPP was saying it was already like that because you fill online, you submit. Anytime you're waiting, you fill it to go through. But then they are saying 24-hour operations.
Probably they are enhancing it.
They are enhancing it. Oko officer, and I do 12-1 crowd. We go and meet people there.
And not just say I started 24-hour economy.
Yeah. Delivery under 15 days. And who apply for chip embedded passports now within 15 days. Also on side.
And that is expedient, looking at how things are now.
Yeah.
Because we shared previously, we wait me apply a passport. We wait me at Tinefia 3 months. And sana, obi wohon mo pen in term and just say just a connection be
so they are trying to cut all those then reduced application fees and application fee no matter. So then courier delivery, which I learned Ghana Post is in charge that they will distribute. Maybe I will be they will passport. So if you sit at home and you apply, you pay for it. It's not passport office.
Okay.
Probably maybe you go and do the biometric and the verification. You can sit at home.
Receive it.
Then e-tracking system. So chip, unlike the previous one, say they can electronically. And on the previous one, yes, but the new one now, say it can electronically be traced.
Okay. Yes. Now, you say celebrities being so endorse the newly embedded so chip passport.
So main say a pilot because I'm sure say as of now it is a cost to say will be able to be a man in that kind of year, but we do something like a pilot or something. But the entire person I can say a pilot. If you have your passport like this and you are holding it, it is your passport. It has your information, your travel information, and everything. And also so when they launched it, some celebrities be a koya or more idea. Not yet the order that they handed it over to them.
All right, and yeah, it's here for NHF1, so yeah, that must be I ever do it. We have seen the difference between the old passport and then the newly chip embedded passport. Now, yeah, hope SS a 1 year passport but modern na fast track and na apply because channel once I ever count there. Yeah, the basic has say.
You are listening to the Pinax Report.
Pinax Report. Pinax Report.
The Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Pinax Report.
Live only on Pinax TV.